Hello and welcome back to XCOM2 War of the Chosen. We're playing 4-man run, ballistic only, twice the enemy hit points, and permanent dark events today. This is going to be our next operation, and I could only scratch together a mediocre team. Slinger here as a lieutenant is going to be the highest level. We got an ranger, and then I realized everyone else was in the sickbay. So today Mox, as a corporal, and a squaddy specialist are going to support us, and I loosely would say support us in air quotes. We're going to go into the mission, and I really like to make it a almost stealth run, if possible, because I don't believe that this team here really has the capability of winning long, drawn-out fights. The absence of a heavy and of grenades makes us very vulnerable against mech units. I would say we're in the dire need to research mech units soon, because mech units give blue screen rounds, and blue screen rounds will be absolutely necessary to penetrate armor. For what it's worth, this is a timed mission. Very, very far in the back, there is the target. And in order to reach it, we will need to move far. Very, very far. On timed missions, any form of grapple is really, really good. Just gives us a free move here and there, specifically when we are trying to speed up and trying to find our way. That's exactly what we need. So well done, Mox, for having the grapple. We are going to move even into positions where we have no cover, because I want to be that aggressive and get into the fight. Pretty confident that we're not going to run into an enemy pack, at least not in the very first around the very first corner. Mox scouts ahead. Almost finds nothing. We need to make sure that we find the target units which we can blow up in order to get more time, though. Would be a bummer if we would miss these.
Location confirmed.
Slinger with his high movement moves in. Haven't found anything here. Also, there are no units that we can destroy here, which means yet again we can aggressively move in.
Got some hostiles grouped over here.
Enemy is far enough away. So they kept on moving. Here's the first device, which we can destroy for extra time. It's right there. Mox is carefully moving in.
Headed there now.
We are effectively down to 12 units of time. 12 rounds that remain. We need to really speed this up a bit.
Getting it done.
I'll wait their approach.
I'm on it.
There's the next extra time. And this pack is more dangerous than it might seem. We could open up with a grenade. There's some extra loot here. These are the side trap chests. So there's a side trap on this map, which said extra loot from Advent. So this is how the extra loot looks like.
Moving out.
Can move to here. Question is, how many rounds of extra time do we want to keep? If we're triggering them now, they will probably position themselves here. The Viper is the boss of the pack, so we will hit it first. Let's overwatch and let's not waste time. We can't afford to waste any more time. So we're going to take the shot here and try to get down the Viper. Solid 8 points of damage, critical strike. Another 2, unfortunately only a gaze attack. We could get the Stun Lancer from up there. It's definitely going to try to run into us. The other alternative is, you know what? I mean, this here is not a bad grenade because it would hit both. It would also shred. It's not bad at all. Asking myself if we can get the Viper. That's a 50-50. We shouldn't switch targets in between. So let's stick on the Viper. Can't really do anything against her cover other than hitting her. And let's save our flashbang for later.
It's still moving.
31% is really bad. So instead of doing that, let's give us one more round of time.
Had hoped the network separation has been temporarily delayed.
It will shake them.
And let's shred plus get the guy down. Some extra falling damage never hurts. Oh shit, really? Well, that will make the whole mission a hell lot more difficult.
It's looking like your last.
Specifically since all of these rookies have a chance for Fear of the Chosen.
They'll need time to deal with these issues when we get back. That's one of the elders chosen, and it's not gonna make things easy on us. Let's try to take care of it as quickly as possible.
Did he really just throw the flashbang grenade into everyone? That's really bad.
Incoming fire!
Grenade. Pursue my thoughts.
That looked like it hurt. You really think you could hide from me?
On my way!
The Viper needs to die first.
Position confirmed.
Alright, one down.
Enemy
We took
destroyed.
some damage. So we might want to hunker down in order to make it almost impossible for him to hit us. We can't really kill him, that's the problem. 51%, 0% chance of a critical strike. Let's hunker down, because that will most likely let him miss us.
Do I have to do everything myself?
We have no counterplay against him.
Smells like fresh blood to me. Looks like you rolled the dice and lost this time. They might seem mindless, but they still hit pretty hard, right? There's nowhere to go. Getting nervous yet?
Did we just receive reinforcements for no reason? Oh wow. It started out bad, but we're reaching the point where it's just awful.
Kill confirmed. Gonna need to reload soon. Affirmative. Moving out.
Can't really do anything against his armor. Other than hoping for an execution.
The armor.
Deflection. I will move. No armor penetrates.
Time to make the elders proud.
I've got eyes on advent troops.
Well, we got it down to 6 HP. Like I said, they are the direct counter of our team. I wouldn't know how we would deal with it. Simply for the fact of not being able to really reduce their armor. So we're optimizing our the usage of our actions now. Pulling him out of cover.
Good copy. Moving on target.
Whew. Okay. So let's move over here.
The Elders created you.
We're down to 9 rounds.
Now it's time to prove your worth.
The enemies are in full cover, which is bad. I mean, okay, we're also in full cover, but still.
I'm looking for you.
Good to go.
We do not have a stock. Our main problem is we're really missing damage. This here is going on far, far too long. Overwatch being removed. Okay.
I'm on the move.
We need the loot, but I almost don't have the time to take it.
That's affirmative.
Laser sight was not worth it.
Good stuff here.
I hope it's worth it.
We're again going into full cover
Come on, focus.
and Overwatch.
We only need the commander alive. It's open season on the rest.
I'm pinned down here.
Damn.
Failure is my own.
Taking heavy fire.
Come out wherever you are. I'll give you a sporting chance.
On the move.
Down to 7 rounds.
Missed the target.
I move.
Where could we grapple up? Why is the grapple showing that we can grapple? Is there something over here? Nope, no grapple location. Alright, let's go.
Target neutralized.
Reinforcements are all almost down.
Blooded killer, Commander. It takes
This here could be a winning shot. Or alternatively, we go into full cover and take a way higher shot
Is it clear?
and not kill it. Good. Now it's effectively almost going to die no matter who hits it next. We need extra rounds. We're very short on rounds. And we almost need to ignore him for now.
You can't run, and you can't hide. Enjoy these final breaths.
Moving on target location.
37 supplies.
That guy's a lucky.
Not worth it. Got an extra round. There's another option over there.
Moving. Got him.
Don't worry about them. The elders have plenty more to spare.
As you order.
Okay. Let's hope we can kill enough of these extra rounds.
I'm going.
The most dangerous game? Hardly.
Moving there.
Heading out.
Moving further in.
All right, I'll go.
Okay.
Okay. I'm not sure if this here is too aggressive. I don't want to advance and then pull another pack.
To that position.
On the other hand, we're really short on remaining time, so we need to hurry up.
Advent troops spotted.
There's the next pack. At least we didn't pull it in our turn. Stun Lancer definitely needs to be the first target. Hopefully he's not going to shoot at us. Yeah, tracking shot is okay.
Not
Matter of fact, tracking shot is very good.
Don't make this too easy on me.
Okay, we can move from our position. We'd be able to hit the stun lancer in half cover. By using a better position, like this one over here, we're not going to trigger anything. Most likely not. But the stun lancer is going to take some severe damage. And on top of it, we can pull it out of cover into the open. Where we're being able to hit it with lightning hands. Nice little hit. By the way, we'll give our skirmisher here 8 protocol, so he's considered to be in full cover against the tongue grab and potential other things that could happen. And there we go. We almost got him down. We're going to finish up with a with another pistol shot.
There you go.
This here could be a kill. Oh yeah, he's in lethal range.
Kill confirmed.
That's going to be a bind. Yeah, I figured. That was absolutely foreseeable that that's going to happen.
Shot counts. I see you. I'm watching you.
Must reload now.
Viper takes some damage. Very good.
Ready to engage.
I'm going.
We can't kill the Viper this round, but we can reload and seriously injure it.
Move it.
Another bind. Again, 2 damage. Very foreseeable.
This rate, Commander. So, you got lucky once before. Managed to chase me off. I wouldn't get your hopes up for a repeat performance.
We've got the chosen in our sights. It's time to take them out.
No, it's not time to take him out.
Won't see that happen to
Are you fucking crazy, Bradford? So the Viper needs to die, and the fastest way to do that is via Blade Master. We're unfortunately already down to 4 HP.
Heading to that location.
But we are very, very close to our target.
All right, I'll go. We're near the objective.
Good. We opened it. We're going to Overwatch here. Mox could technically move in. I'm still careful. There could be another pack back here. We have killed one pack here, reinforcements here, one pack here. It said moderate difficulty, and that usually excludes the chosen one. So there's probably another pack. We're going for 8 protocol. Full cover and 8 protocol. That needs to be enough. Next round we got our grapple hook up. If we would go down, we could grapple our way up here and have a perfect position to shoot into the room. Plus, we give this guy a better target, and we have 8 hit points. So if he takes a shot, he will take a shot towards the easiest to hit target. Oh wow, he's bleeding.
That looks painful. Who knows? Maybe you'll surprise me this time around.
Confirm. Settle down. You're fine.
Well, that's the only charge we had. There we go. Bleeding removed.
Changing position. Yes, Commander.
Good. Now we, in brackets, only have to deal with the chosen.
Working to isolate the transmitter. Eliminate any remaining hostiles before they cut it off.
I will go.
The Elders have a special place in the void for those who betray them. It's full of so-called skirmishers.
Maybe we might want to get back just a bit. There's no need to fight in full
Hope it's worth it.
open side.
On Overwatch.
On the move.
The Elders created you for this. Now it's time to prove your worth.
There's heavy fire in this zone. in here.
Right.
Moving to position.
It looks like
Here we
as
go.
if this here is not really going our way.
That's affirmative. Heading home.
So I'm wondering if we can really beat him with 2 soldiers, or if we should cut our losses and call it quits. I think the answer should be cutting the losses.
Target down. This doesn't look good.
Is it clear?
He has 50 hit points and is regenerating. I wouldn't really see how we can fight him in a one-on-one. As Mox was going down, we basically lost the chance to hit him and to really kill him.
Firebrand is returning to base.
A recent failed attempt by XCOM criminals to siphon vital Advent resources reveals the futility of their
That's a sad moment, guys. Difficult mission, and we were not able to execute upon it. We got 2 promotions out of it, and surprisingly enough, we're just wounded and not like terribly killed. Plus, we got 0 in. Return fire. Might be not too bad, to be honest. Normally it is a bad ability, but since we do have double enemy hit points, every sort of extra shot might be really good. This here certainly is not good. And we got ourselves medical protocol. If we had that before, we would probably have had a chance to go through the mission because we could have healed more. But with a squatty healer, there was not much that we could do. The mission was doomed. We got ourselves a laser sight and a couple of supplies, but plus 2 promotions. And we countered the dark event. That's a plus as well. We did not gain the bonus of the mission though. That's the negative, so... But to be honest, I mean, 1 scientist, okay, would have been nice to have it. The dark event was more important though, and probably the most important part are the promotions. So we need more resistance contacts.
I can't get to you directly, Commander. Then I think it's time I root out all these little friends of yours.
And we need to recover from the sick bay. Look at that, nice. We got another room Let's build a power relay here. By the way, I could have built a power relay earlier. I'm stupid because we had the option to build something here. Could have saved a couple of days, to be honest. It's fine. It won't change the outcome of the whole thing. But getting proving grounds earlier would certainly be helpful. As for research, I mean, it's still 17 days. Just out of interest, no. We can't even research the mechs because we haven't found a mech yet.
I certainly admire the courage and tenacity displayed by our troops in the...
I would really like to make contact, to be honest. So, since that is not possible, let's shortly visit the black market. Maybe we can buy something, Elarium, alloys, anything. We can buy a scientist for Intel, which I'm maybe even considering to do. We can also go for Elarium crystals and alien alloys. Advanced perception is very good. Since we do have 270 intel, is it worth to buy the scientist for 100? It would speed up the research process, so we might want to do it. I like the idea of Elarium crystals and alien alloys. Specifically, the alien alloys will be used when we build the armor, the upgraded armor, so let's buy them. Yes. And let's recruit the scientist. Yes. Still got enough intel left over. So we are scanning for additional intel here, just to get back to 160. And we are being ambushed. So it's time for rescue, which will happen in the next video.